Which one do you guys think is going to win? The Lexus team or the Lambo team? What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where it is the 2023 IMSA Rolex 24 hours here in Daytona Beach, Florida. So I wanted to get some videos and some shots of the race cars coming in. Right now they're going to do a parade inside of one Daytona right here inside of the central part where the racetrack is across the street. So let's see what these cars are all about. Let's see which race cars are our favorites. As you can see, they're starting to arrive now, so let's go check them out.
Twice in one day. Hey, Mr. Frank. What's up, buddy? I like that shirt. There you go.
Give you guys a closer look of the livery of the Lambo and of the Lexus before they do the pit stop competition. Which one do you guys think is going to win? The Lexus team or the Lambo team? Let's see who does it well.
Fire names ready? Yep, Lexus ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
As you guys saw, Lexus won the shootout for the pit stop, beat Lamborghini. Keep in mind, Lamborghini has 4 female drivers. All of the drivers for the Lamborghini here are female drivers, so you can see their names. They're kind of plastered at the top. I mean, you probably can't see them on camera, but keep in mind, still cool to see all female drivers on the Lambo. But this goes to the Lexus. Lexus wins the pit stop shootout. Speaking of the devil, there's 2 drivers right there from the Lamborghini. As I told you, all female crew. There's 2 of the drivers right there. That's how you can recognize them out of the bunch. All right, so we have one of the LMP2 cars here, and then another LMP2 car right here. These things are just radical the way they look. It doesn't even look like anything that's real. It's just so, I mean, oblong and just obscure. They're just crazy looking cars aerodynamically. Another LMP2 right here. Again, just wow, wild. And then LMP3 car right here. These are just incredible to see these cars up close. Again, they don't seem real. They seem like they're just spaceships. They're just out of a video game. Check out the livery on this LMP3 car, and as you guys can see, the door's open, so we're gonna take a quick peek inside. As you can see, the steering wheel is on that side. That cockpit is insane. You see all the carbon fiber? Wow. And again, the livery is pretty cool, but these cars are just so radical. It's hard to imagine. Again, we'll take a peek inside, but we'll come to see the steering wheel. Now the GTP cars almost make the LMP cars look a little silly because look at how crazy these things look compared to those. It almost looks, like he said, it is something crazy. Look at the front fenders, exposed tires. The interior, which you can barely see, but you can kind of see the steering wheel from here because it's completely lit up. Check that out. You can see the steering wheel illuminated there. That looks, again, like something that would be in an airplane. But just look at this thing. Cadillac, this livery is phenomenal. Really fits the brand, and this car is just probably one of my favorites here tonight. Now let's not forget Acura. Acura also has a GTP car here, which looks just as insane. Again, this looks like something that is just completely unrealistic. Like, it doesn't look like it should happen. It looks like a prototype. It looks like just something that doesn't drive, but these things go really, really, really fast. So it's really cool to see these things up close again, because when they're moving, you're not gonna see them like this, that's for sure. And just taking a look at the back of the Acura, really cool. But then we have the BMW GTP as well. As you guys can see, the BMW livery here. Look at all that carbon fiber. How crazy does that look? Again, livery, very BMW-esque, as this is their IMSA GTP car. You guys can see the taggings there. Let's take a step back. Wow. What do you guys think about this? We're not done with GTPs. We have another one here by Cadillac right here. I love the caution tape around it. It makes it feel more like the star of the show. We'll kind of squeeze through here so you guys can see it. Sorry. And there you go. Look at the lights on this thing. Really showing it off. See the number flashing there. Again, Cadillac came correct this year with their GTP cars. They're really doing it up. I really love what they did here. Now we're gonna go around the corner because we got Porsche back there, but we can't get through here, so we're gonna go around and go see Porsche. Now what I forgot to bring up is these are hybrids actually, and they've been testing these the past couple of months. Actually, I've been hearing them on the track testing out the new hybrid technology. Again, it's pretty crazy to live this close to the track. I live about 15 minutes away, but you can hear them doing all the road tests and everything when they go on the track. And again, they've been testing this hybrid technology this year. So really cool to see this all set up and see the boxes and everything here. Now, Porsche's GTP car right here. Beautiful livery in white and red. Looks like red being the dominant color behind white, but yeah, this again looks really cool. It doesn't strike me as much as Cadillacs. I think theirs is a little bit more radical, but this does scream Porsche when it comes to the design livery. You can see up front, it kind of gives off the Porsche vibes around the wheel wells and the fenders. Makes me think of Porsche when I see it, without even seeing the script up there. So looks really good. We'll kind of go around the corner here because we do have another Porsche here. Now I think they just brought this as a safety car, so you guys can actually see the safety car as well. So beautiful livery on this here as well. You guys can see the Rolex 24 on that. Looks really good. We're going to try to step back so we can see it a little bit better. Yeah, that looks really good. We saw that come in, so you guys knew that that was going to be here. So then this is the back of Porsche's GTP car, and then we have another one from Cadillac. Again, they're killing it with the liveries and the cars this year. Done in yellow and black. The Porsche looks really good, but I do love the Cadillac as well. Let's come around the back so we can see a good view of it. Look at that. Wow. that is insane. That is just, it looks crazy. We have the Daytona 500 pace car here. You guys know all about this. If you go to Daytona 500 for the great NASCAR American race, you guys can see they have the date of this year's race right up there, February 19th, 2023. But just to show you guys, that's the pace car for the 500. We have McLaren right up front here. Lexus on the other side here. Again, pretty brilliant looking cars. I do like, obviously you can't not favor the McLaren. Seeing that, we're gonna kind of cruise to the back, see what that looks like. But yeah, you cannot love a McLaren race car. Look at that rear diffuser. Look at that rear wing. A lot different from the road cars, that's for sure. But man, these both look incredible. Look at the shark fins on the Lexus and the rear diffuser. Those look, again, just like they would dice you up. But yeah, these look really good. I love the liveries, love the cars themselves. The craftsmanship is just chef's kiss. We got Aston Martin here, GTD. Looks beautiful. I mean, it's an Aston Martin, why wouldn't it? Acura, TCR. And then you can guess, the next one is also Acura TCR. And then we have the NSX right here, which is HPD. I like the livery of this with the quarter whites and 3/4 green. Looks really cool. All right, so Acura came correct. Love this one. Wow. Can't really see inside, but there it is. Looks pretty good. Now, the livery wins for the Porsche in the plaid livery. Check that out. That looks really cool. Even up front. Yeah, that's a dope look. I do love the livery the most on this one, I think. I think the plaid looks really cool. Looks like a lumberjack racer. The livery on this Porsche is pretty dope, and it actually represents a good cause, the Alzheimer's Foundation. So you guys can see. Looks really cool. It's unforgettable in white, lime green, or highlighter yellow and purple. But wow, yeah. Love the way that this looks. What do you guys think about this livery? Definitely one of the more striking ones when it comes to color here. You know, it's nothing basic about this one at all. More safety cars. Cadillac CTS Blackwing here, done in a beautiful blue. Love the livery on this. Again, this is a safety car, as you guys can see. Shows the banner there, but yeah, love the livery on this. Come check out the rear. And obviously, got a black wing, but that's done in carbon fiber. Not to be cliche with the name, but yeah, it looks really good. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the BMW XM, fully electric. Yeah, that's the new one. It just came out, and I have not seen this in person yet because, again, this was recently released, but I'm pretty sure it's fully electric. As you guys can see, the XM badge right up front. It's really cool that they brought this out, if that's the case. But wow, what do you guys think about the XM livery here? Actually, for good reason, we need to go to the back because the back of it looked pretty wild, but you guys can see the charge door right up front as well. And then if you come to the rear, you will see the blacked out tails. Looks really cool. Man, the rear diffuser. So this has to be more than likely a plug-in hybrid because of the exhaust tips. So again, looks really cool. And this livery, I'm glad they brought this out. Looks really dope. And then you can't get any cooler than this when it comes to a safety car, an Acura NSX Type S. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the Rolex 24 premiere. This is just a handful of the cars that are actually competing this weekend. A lot more here. Big fan favorite that I really wanted to see again in person was the new Ferrari 296 GT3. As you guys know, I filmed a quick short of that when it was in full carbon fiber at Ferrari Central Florida before it got loaded onto the truck and sent out here with its full livery. But a lot of cars are at the track right across the street behind me, if you guys can see, the Daytona International Speedway. So really cool to see, you know, the cars here today, to see the pit stops, to be able to check out the drivers. Everybody got autographs from the drivers. So it was really cool to be able to just hang out and do things like that to get more race fans involved and right up front and personal with these cars. So if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up when you give the video a like. Helps get it up in the rankings, more people can see it, and we can have a big discussion on the Rolex 24 premiere up close and personal with the race cars. Now with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, check the links down in the description below. I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Patreon, just in case you guys want to donate an extra dollar to the channel. Appreciate that extra love. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch and social media links down below. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed. Have a great day. And we will see you guys in the next Ron's Rise video. Peace.